Right. It is time to start hiring seasonal employees. Yes, the holiday times are here. More people are going to want to spend. So what do you need to know if you are a small business owner, or perhaps if you want one of those jobs yourself? Here to sort it all out, Stacey Fody. She is an attorney for Brown Law Group. Good morning, Stacey.
Good morning.
Okay, so let's first start with how much can these seasonal employees work? What is their schedule? Because it is mandated by law.
Absolutely, and I think what's really important for small businesses to understand is the same laws that apply to the regular employees are going to apply to temporary workers. So all of the wage and hour laws. So employees that are going to be subject to these wage and hour laws, you have to give them meal breaks, you have to give them rest breaks, you have to pay them overtime if they work more than 8 hours in a day or 40 hours in a week. And this is really critical for small business owners to understand.
And now, just so we're clear, how many, is it like an hour lunch and like 2 15-minute breaks, or how does that work?
It can be very technical, but it tends to be 10-minute breaks and then a half-hour meal break.
Okay. All right, let's talk about this idea of sometimes small business owners will try and categorize these seasonal employees as independent contractors, just kind of skirt these, mandated rules about breaks and times and how much you can work. But you're saying small businesses really need to be careful in not doing that.
That's absolutely right. If a person is a true independent contractor, they don't have to have taxes taken out. They're not subject to these same laws. But it's exactly as you said. They have to be a true independent contractor.
Like what?
So I like the example of a painter, somebody that controls his or her own tools, his or her own work hours. They have a specialty. It's different than somebody that's going to be, say, a receptionist sitting in the office where you say you need to work 9 to 5. And it's really important because if you misclassify, there can be serious penalties.
Sure. Let's talk a little bit too about some other things that small business owners might not think of when they are hiring these seasonal employees. They should be giving them maybe background checks, maybe this idea of giving them the rules and regulations before anything starts, just to keep everyone safe.
Absolutely. Those are 2 great points. I really recommend background checks. The one caution is that you need to do them correctly. The laws are pretty technical on there has to be a waiver for background check, and you can only background check certain things. This might be an area where a small business owner would want to contact an HR professional or an employment lawyer. Additionally, great idea to have a handbook with all the rules and the regulations. That's going to be good if there's a lawsuit and it's a good defense. Unfortunately, that comes up. And also it helps the employees to understand what are the rules that guide their employment.
Well, good. So basically, the bottom line here, good rule of thumb is treat your seasonal employees the same way you're going to treat your regular ones.
That's right.
All right, Stacey, thank you so much for coming in. All really good information.
Thank you.
All right.